did.
And hello Twitch, apparently now. I just got the notification. Posting to Blue Sky.
Refresh.
Let me open my checklist.
Just came up
Posted to
on
Blue Sky.
Checking the Blue Sky.
I don't have Nintendo's ready this week, just so you guys know, so sorry about that.
We actually have like a lot in our
I was gonna say.
and I've been playing a lot too.
And next week, remind me like early in the week, and I'll prepare our Nintendo's now that I can stream it off of this. Hey, I got a notification.
Cool. Sounds good for me. All right, well then let's do it. I'm going to put a note. I guess Riverside AI, if you're listening, also do your notes here. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 822. Justin Brandon here again. How are y'all doing tonight?
Doing okay.
I am frantically trying to make a post in the Facebook group.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
But
get some people over here. Come watch us live. You know, that's what we got to do. We're here. We're recording the episode for you once again. There's actually news this week, fellas.
Kind of. We had a lot of stories.
We weren't scraping at the bottom of the barrel like we had been the last weeks, I guess. So we'll just put it that way. Okay, so I'm kind of excited about this. I didn't know about it until you posted it in this very document, I assume, Brandon. But Tell me why I'm going to have to bust out my Wii U and boot up Miiverse again.
So, I mean, Pretendo's been a thing for a while, but they mainly only do, like, mainstream stuff. Protarium apparently is a new community sort of driven thing, which are more focused on little things for the Wii U. The most impressive thing I see is getting back Wii U chat, which is just wild. That it's like, hey, I forgot we even lost that. But yeah. I think I only used Wii U chat like 2 times, and I think both times was with Justin.
Yeah, I remember that. And this is a cute little novelty. All right, let's play games now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, also I did Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
If like Apple TV and Fire Stick and all those streaming devices hadn't come out at like the exact same time, Nintendo might have had something there, but. They were kind of beating out the door to that whole, device that does everything.
I really,
sure.
Yeah. I mean, like, also they did IR remote through the Wii U game.
Oh yeah.
Which was super cool until every device just directly controlled things through HDMI. After CEC showed up, it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I
the
still
Wii
remember
U
I still miss it.
The Wii U was brilliant, groundbreaking technology for the moment it came out, and then the next moment it was obsolete. It was the weirdest thing.
It was, but it's all coming back thanks to this thing, and they have a lot of. I'll just go through the list, I guess, just so we can move on to something else. But I mean, it's like
yeah, I definitely got to get around to modding my my Wii U.
Fast Racing Neo has online again, thanks to these guys. The Splatoon Global Test Fire goes on indefinitely now. The Mario and Sonic at Rio 2016 Olympic Games, you want to play that online? It's back. Puyo Puyo Tetris, classic. Another Mario and Sonic 2014 Winter Olympic Games, also back. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, they brought that back. Sonic and All-Star Racing's Transformed. They have their own version.
Did you already
of
mention
Miiverse.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, which is like, that was more my introduction game. That like got me hooked on the series. I think Monster Hunter 3 was where I kind of got it. But
I know that's about the time you tried to get me into it.
Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, that's where I understood Monster Hunter. And that's when and it was the reason why is it was the first time I could actually connect with people online who were also playing the game and who could take me through the stuff and explain some of the things to me. And once I understood the systems and everything, that's what got me hooked. And I'll Die on the Hill 4 Ultimate is still the best one ever, but every other one's been great too. But also a version of Miiverse. They have their own version of Miiverse. Pretendo also has a Miiverse, but now it's gonna be. I'm starting to be like, okay,
I really
what's gonna happen in the future? This is weird when we're gonna have multiple communities, online communities to do things.
I miss Miiverse. That was actually
I miss Miiverse specifically.
In the infancy of the social media boom, Miiverse and Miitomo were two of my favorites. And it's not just because, being a Nintendo fanboy, but they were just fun to interact with.
It was. And even when it went out, it was on the 3DS too, and it was fun there as well.
I was never a great artist, but I would always go into all the games I would be playing and into the communities and seeing like what cool like black and white art that people were making.
Oh yeah, shit! You can still see that in Splatoon now.
Yeah,
I don't know how you do it, but you can still like draw your.
People are nuts with that. The secret is that you can zoom in to like a pixel level, and you tap and turn on and off the pixels. And I don't have the patience.
That's
to
insane.
Look at,
yeah, some of those Splatoon players are hardcore artists.
Perler beating. That's basically perler beating what they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Not anymore, anyway.
Yeah. But if you do have time for that, I want you to go put your shit where I could go look at it, So that's why I honestly think I'll just boot up my Wii U just to put this on there and see what's happening in the in that universe again.
There's a thing on Discord, but you gotta search. I don't know. We could probably do links or something at some point.
Sure.
I mean, honestly, I'll just ask ChatGPT, hey, how do I install this on my Wii U? And it'll give me a step-by-step thing and tell me if I've done anything wrong. And
boom, a gallon of water.
I mean, at least I'm using AI for what it's supposed to be used for, and that is making menial work less tedious.
Last I knew, what AI was supposed to be doing was making better medicine for all of mankind. And I haven't heard of enough of that yet, personally. I want that cure for cancer, the solution to climate change, and fusion right away.
Well, I mean,
AI.
Instead, we get scantily clad anime girls.
And just tons and tons of schlock on the eShop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that was story 1. We're gonna move on to story 2. So this is about Legos. I've never been a huge Lego person, but I know Justin is.
If you
let's
look
talk
at
about
these sets, they're actually, I really like a couple.
I wish I had my Lego Mario with me. It's upstairs in my office.
I have a Lego Mario now, and I just don't feel like playing with him.
I have them all. I have Lego Mario, Luigi, and Peach. I also have.
I'm going to say that the Bowser Castle looks fucking awesome.
The upcoming one?
It really does look cool. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to look at all the new sets, but before we get too far in the weeds.
Go click the link in the show notes, Justin. There, it's really, really cool.
So basically, Lego's coming out with more Super Mario sets, but they're going to be like more traditional Lego sets with actual like Mario and Luigi and whatnot minifigures, rather than the big boxy Mario that they've wanted you to play with. My guess about this change is Lego and Nintendo saw that Nintendo wanted to sell these toys to children, found out that children aren't the ones buying them, and so no one's buying these children's toys other than the little interactive ones. And so now they're like, all right, I guess we have to do normal Lego sets for the big kids.
I recently,
Sure.
yeah, I saw the death knell. Whereas I was going through Shop Goodwill and found not just one, but several of the starter kits for Mario for like
Yeah.
$30. So
They,
yeah,
Oh, really?
if you
Yeah.
go down the toy aisle of Walmart, you'll find, or the clearance aisle for that matter, you'll find the Lego Super Mario. There's always at least one set that's on clearance.
Yeah,
Mm.
this is the same thing that happened with Labo, where it's like I didn't really get
Mm.
Labo until it started showing up for like $5 on on Shop Goodwill.
Sure.
But on the plus
Well,
side, we will now have Mario minifigures that you can play with your Link minifigure that comes with the $300, what the heck is it called? Deku Tree.
Lego Nintendo Worlds win.
I actually
Not a-
pre-ordered
not a-
the Ocarina of Time set, but for some reason I never got it. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway,
You should probably look
Oh.
into that. That was an expensive
Yeah.
thing. That is definitely out
Definitely.
now.
oh my God,
I'm-
they have a new Star Trek one. Sorry, continue.
I'm excited about underwear Mario in the swimsuit dish. What is it? Mario Beach
Do we get him with
Adventures.
the weird nipples? Or
Oh yeah.
oh, that's some attention to detail right there.
Oh God, I have to see this now.
It's just like the regular like. No, it's not
Okay.
like. I know what you're talking about,
No,
Brandon.
Eugene,
Yeah,
can you screen share for the people on our streams?
Sure. I suppose I can do that. Let's
You can
find the
screen
tab
share,
that I'm
Justin.
looking at.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
what the-
not there yet.
oh,
Here is Mario in all his glory.
Amazing.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
he's got little pecs there. He's got a little chonk. I like it. I'm happy about
This
that.
is the full set, Justin. If you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hang on. Let me get full screen on my end. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that Bowser's Castle.
That Bowser's Castle
looks
is really
cool,
fucking
yeah.
I have the Bowser's Castle from the interactive Mario set, but this one's cooler.
It's got some like sprite art accents going. No, wait, that's just like the graded windows. Never mind. I thought it had like little sprite art things going on with the windows, but no, they just got like they're just caged.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Well, I'm excited about it. I'm even though that I'm not a Lego kid, I'm excited for all the Lego kids because they're excited. Well,
I'm telling you, the Lego NES is probably of all the Lego sets I've put together in my life, that was the most memorable. Like, it was.
I
Sure.
really love the Game Boy one. I love.
Yeah, the Game Boy one was great too.
I never put that one together, but I still have it in a box somewhere. Okay. So Justin, I feel like these last two stories are just have your name written all over it. Witcher 3 is getting remastered. It's coming to the Switch 2. It's coming for free for owners of the
Yup.
Switch 1 game. And that's just cool.
It also
I've-
includes the DLC.
Yeah,
I think the original though.
I'll be honest. If the upgrade was like $10 or $20, I might have actually paid it for the convenience of having it on the Switch too. But I already pre-ordered it when you guys shared this because Witcher 3 is one of those games that I kept really wanting to get into and could never fully commit to. And part of it is how inconvenient it is to play. If you play it on the
It's free
Switch,
to
it's
pre-order for you, right? You had the game.
Yeah, I already have it on the Switch and Steam. And I actually have the Steam version solely to be able to play it in higher fidelity, but the Switch 2 is so much more convenient and about on par with the Steam Deck, so that's going to be my preferred
Might
way to
even-
play
powerful
now.
yeah.
Steam Deck,
I was gonna
actually.
say might even play better. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah,
exciting.
I've already pre-ordered mine, and I'm excited that they finally did
I-
this, especially since Cyberpunk was a launch title.
And I mean, like, as a side thing, just because I almost put this in the news, there's a sale over on Nintendo eShop right now. They're doing a blockbuster sale. Witcher 3's on it. So
If you don't got it, now's the time.
Yeah, now's a good time.
Yeah,
You get it for,
especially
like,
now that
17
it's
I mean,
going to
it
come
may
with all
not
the.
Yeah, the game may not have like hooked me in the way that I hoped it would, but a lot of people have just poured hours and hours into this game. So there's got to be something there, and whatever the sale is, it's got to be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So if I get the Switch One version for $17, that means I get the free upgrade when that comes. I might just have to do that.
Let me verify that. I'm actually verifying that statement because there's a lot of stuff on sale. It wouldn't surprise
Yeah.
me if it's on there.
Well, in any case, while you verify that, we're going to move on to our next news topic. So Nintendo has announced a couple of things. We already knew that the price was going to be going up. That's coming soon, September 1, going up by $50. That sucks. To kind of coincide with that, it sounds like they're announcing 2 new bundles for the Switch 2. They're going to include a game and the Nintendo Switch Online membership. It's going to be about a $37.
Okay. So
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll get it another day. But as far as this bundle is concerned, it's like, $37 saving, $38 savings. It's still gonna be $549, $550. But we knew that the price was going up.
it's not your
yeah.
last chance to get a $450 Switch or $500
Yep.
Switch with Mario Kart. It's going fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're still out there, honestly.
Yeah, when I went to my local Walmart the other day, I didn't see any in the shelf actually. When I went to the GameStop, they had some, but yeah, I think people are looking to get them. It's the price is going up, so
yeah, I still say, hey, even with this, it's still the cheapest way to play console games. What other than getting a Switch, it's.
Yeah, because like the Xbox anymore
It's
is
starting to become
$1,000,
the cheapest way to
So-
play. It's starting to become the cheapest way to play PC games at this point because so many of the
Sure.
big
Actually, you're
PC
kinda
games have
right.
come out for it.
Yeah, you're not
Kind
wrong.
of right. You're
honestly.
kind of right, and like most of the mainstay big ones are hitting the system as well. So yeah,
Mhm.
kind of notable that like, hey, weirdly Nintendo in a good position right now.
Yeah, and it's
yeah.
funny because usually I expect the Switch 2 to ultimately sell less than the Switch, but I'm surprised that it is doing as well as it did because usually these iterative upgrade generations are where they fail. They had a big hit with the NES. Super NES wasn't as good. N64 found an audience. GameCube lost it. Wii, was a huge success. Wii U was a huge failure. So, like, this should be the generation that
Downturns.
just doesn't live up to expectations, and it seems to be exceeding them.
Yeah, actually, I mean, like, it's a
You have to
solid
remember
system.
though, also Nintendo combined their console and their handheld divisions, so
Right.
I think that plays a factor as well.
20
Yeah.
billion DSs anymore.
Shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but I mean, it is both those things. So even though it's technically got awful battery life, but what portable system does, except for this Thor that I'm jealous of.
I love the Thor. It's great. Okay. I have a tangent. What the fuck do you think the PS6 and the new Xbox are going to cost when they come out? Because they've got to be like over $1,000, right?
I almost
You
feel
know what
like
I'm
they
afraid-
should like put a pause on that shit for a few years.
I am afraid that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out and like the Microsoft and Sony are going to announce new hardware that's going to have an enhanced
Updated
version.
version.
Yeah, because I remember playing GTA 5 on the PS3. I mean, looked and played fine, but it didn't get any of the enhancements that the next generation versions did.
Oh, the next gen was like, it was night and day that time around.
Yeah, like, and the online was completely different. Yeah, GTA 5.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, if you want to play.
I know you said this already, and I think you probably said this like last week, but are you telling me that GTA 5 came out on the PS3?
And 360.
Yes, we have covered this numerous times.
I don't know why that still blows my mind.
I know,
every
right?
time.
It was out for like a full 2 years before the next generation hit.
That's insane.
It is insane because we all kind of think of it as an, Xbox One, PS4, launch game, but that was just an enhanced version of the version I played in 720p, where absolutely none of the new things like first person mode or cats or any of those things, none of those things were ever added to the PS3 version.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's just kind of the way Rockstar operates anymore. But wow, that was a long time ago.
Right.
That's a whole lifetime ago.
Until it came out on PC.
I don't know what happened to Rockstar leads. I can probably look them up on Wikipedia, but why are they not making these little like interstitial GTA games like they used to do? Like we used to get games on the PSP, the DS,
Chinatown Wars. Give it to me.
We used to get these
Liberty
little
City Stories.
Yeah, we used to get these little Grand Theft Auto games in between the big ones so that we're not like just stuck playing in the same city the whole time. Like I would have loved to have gotten a GTA 4 remake or another game set in that city.
They didn't even do like the Ballad of Gay Toady DLC stuff.
It's
games are just hard to make anymore. I guess they're just more expensive and bigger. So
you know what happened was instead of having a game and then side stories in other games, they just put all 3 stories into one game, and now they appear to be doing it again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure it'll make them a cajillion dollars,
and I will buy it. But
yeah, they're gonna.
I would be buying more Grand Theft Auto games if they would give me more.
Yep.
Are you gonna buy the PS whatever for $1,200 when that comes out or whatever? Like
when it comes out, no. Like honestly, the fact that
they're probably gonna do that. It's probably gonna ruin both of them to try and put out like a new system on top, because it's really we very much Miyamoto's right. We plateaued as far as what we could do with graphics. It's fine. We can do a lot with this hardware. So
I just
make more clever games.
I just beat Star Fox twice in the past 24 hours, and that game is gorgeous. And it's all because it's running in high resolution and high frame rate and high texture and all that. But because the hardware can do that, it looks fine.
Yeah, I would agree with all of these statements. Like I'm at to a point where it's like graphics are like kind of good enough. It's like I don't need more ray tracing or it's like just make me a fun game, that I can play.
I don't need to see every hair on the character's face. I'm not going to be that close to it. I'm not going to be looking at it for that long. It's going to be in motion. Just give me a good game that looks and runs well.
We've hit the point where we go next is better lighting and reflections, which we're already pretty good with that stuff, but I guess it's all right. And then like now they're AIing like the textures on the fly, which I just don't see the point of that. It's just design a texture.
The Switch has some good benefits to like AI upscaling, and I think that's pretty good. Like that's where it saves itself a lot of horsepower from what I understand things. But yeah, you're right. Like I don't need like textures or whatever. It's like, yeah. Okay. We have one more news story, believe it or not. But it got stolen from me. Oh no, just kidding. The games got stolen. All right. So which one of y'all was in Washington recently? Apparently a huge collection of NES games. I think the guy said he was like 6 games away from a complete collection. Was stolen from this gentleman when he was on vacation. That fucking sucks. But I also think that from what I understand, he's like a streamer, so he like streams like his games collection, and I don't know like if people were like, they doxed him or not doxing isn't the right term, but like they figured out where he was gonna.
You might be mixing up 2 stories. He was just an old guy who liked to collect them. That was his collection.
Okay.
And then like a streamer stepped in to give him some new games and also start a GoFundMe for him.
Okay, maybe I was conflating the 2 things.
But he also, I feel like he erroneously said it was a complete collection. Anyhow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, I couldn't care less about having a shelf full of cartridges that I never play, but as somebody who does collect things that I don't play with, like... Yeah, like I may not have a bunch of games, but I have a lot of consoles, and if somebody broke into my house and stole all of my, rare and classic consoles, I'd be pretty pissed too. So I feel it for this guy.
Yeah, serious.
I just pulled up the article. Yeah, 860 games. He said he was 3 games away from a complete collection, but like Brandon said, I don't know if that's how true that is, I guess. But
he has a lot that even looking at the pictures, I could point out and say that's definitely rare. He definitely had a little Samson. He definitely had like a bunch of those knockoff console, like the ones that are super rare that were like not legit.
Like Tengen Tetris?
Wisdom Tree. Yeah. He definitely was very passionate about that. So as a person,
it was like wall to wall NES games, So yeah, it looked pretty incredible. Hopefully, I'm sure it seems like the community is going to step up and help him hopefully regain his collection. But that still sucks because
I feel like the person trying to sell that collection is gonna be pegged real fast by internet sleuths.
Yeah, for sure.
And like the other part of it, somebody knew he was going on vacation. I'm willing to talk to someone close to that.
That's why I thought he was like maybe a streamer or something, but I guess I must be wrong about that. Like I just thought
that's why I'm like, I bet you $1 million there's somebody who they showed that.
Yeah, obviously somebody that he knew. Yeah.
It feels like literally my thought was, this seems like someone who's young, dumb, and full of cum would do. And dazed and confused. Anyway, this feels like a dumb teenager who saw it and got it in their head that they would be rich doing this and didn't think about how are you going to get rid of that number of games without having a target put on you. Like the second he posts any of the really rare ones, and he's in the general vicinity, he's...
somebody's gonna realize what's going on there, not to victim blame at all, but like, how do you not have any fucking security cameras? Like, we're in 2026 buddy. Like, what's going on?
The dude was like 68 or something like that. I don't know.
I know.
Some Gen Xers are not exactly spry, and old and younger boomers the same.
Well, I guess they found the right victim, I guess. Okay, that was a lot. Everybody take a breath. Everybody remember what games you've been playing over the last week or so. Actually, for me, it's been kind of a lot, but I went first last time, so I want somebody else to have that opportunity.
Actually, I'm busy on eBay looking to see how much I can sell my Tengen Tetris for.
Okay, Brandon, I guess you're up.
I was actually pretty busy playing video games. Played a lot more of South of Midnight, and going to underline, hey, you might want to have those lyrics on just to know how bad they are, just so you can appreciate how good the game sounds when you turn them off. Uh,
Sure.
it helps a lot with the narrative to not have the narrative sung at me as I'm doing it.
Sure.
But yeah, no, that game's got good story. It's good flow. It just feels like it's like one of those was like I'm almost done with it. It's only been a week, sort of thing where it's just like it feels. I'd say there's a lot of Prince of Persia, if you know what I'm talking about, where
Sure.
or I guess Nathan Drake, where you have climbing puzzles and scaling puzzles, and
You know what where I always go to with that. Sorry to not to interject, but
mm,
because the first game that I really played that was like had the Assassin's Creed style was that Castlevania game that had Patrick Stewart narrating it. I can't remember
oh,
the name of it.
Lord is a Shadow.
Yes, thank you. I loved that game. That game was fucking
I
good.
heard great things about that game, but I never owned a 360 at the
Oh, you should
time.
if it's on like Steam somewhere, you should play it. It's really
I've
good.
considered
Anyways,
it.
go ahead.
But yeah, no, like basically, it's just got good flow. It keeps moving. The story keeps moving. The fighting, I would say, yeah, just turn it down to easy because the fighting is nothing to write home about. You kind of have a nice little selection of Bayonetta-esque stuff, but it's so much slower and methodical,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just more. It's easier if you just go easy and not even worry about that because you're more interested in the story. Story's good.
Sure.
The level design is great. There's all these little details I enjoy in it. Like you get a little guy at some point, a little like sewn, goofy looking, made like stuffed animal sort of guy that doesn't look like anything in particular that you can just turn into to do these little underground segments and holes and stuff on the side. And there's these adorable fucking details where you just turn the corner and there's just two rabbits sitting there and they have a table and they have candles and little teacups and it's like oh my
Uh, I have
the
this game wish listed where I might
once
have
again
to.
it's a Game Pass game. I'm not paying to play this game.
Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, I did download that a couple days ago when I booted up my Xbox. So I'll play it
It's
some
if you want a good
day,
like
maybe, probably not.
1 week basic focus, you're done with it. It's pretty good, and the story's growing on me as I go. There is a little bit of glitchiness here and there, but I'm not paying a lot for that game. So that's one thing I was doing. Moving on, I
I'm gonna
also
have to
got
go and
my
give that one another shot.
it's good to go into. Just make sure to turn off the lyrics. Go into the audio settings, turn off lead vocals, and oh my god, it's so much better. The only thing you get like really is you do hear the children kind of like a background choir of children occasionally, possibly
Sure.
repeating whatever the lead vocalist was saying, but that's more atmospheric. I'll take it. The other thing is Burger Time. I played b- Bur- Burger Time.
Well, oh, that thing.
I
Yeah.
got my quarter arcade. I've been playing Burger Time here and there. It's actually really fun. I didn't really think the joystick felt like anything special, but it's just right to play that
Well,
game.
that's good because having recently played Burger Time on the Arcade Archives Switch edition, the controls are a little not great.
Yeah, as it turns out, it helps to have it gated because it's very much a
Mm, good,
it's
good
yeah.
idea.
You have the
And I've
problems.
pretty much only
I've
I
noticed
haven't
that
played it.
too. It
I
like
haven't played it with an actual like joystick. I've only ever played it with
D-pad
with
is the only way to go. Uh, and yeah, it's always had that problem where you swear you're going up that ladder and you're not.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
always have that with Donkey Kong.
I've been having fun and it looks really cool and I'm happy that was only $70. So
It is really sick. I think that's a good purchase.
It's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out the
It's
best
not
place to display it.
it's not nearly as cool as my vintage Coleco tabletop Donkey Kong arcade.
Well, that's a different type of charm. This is, I just love the Peter Pepper like top of it, where it's got like the his little chef's hat like sort of cut out of the wood a little bit to give it sort of the
Sure.
same sort of shape at the top of the cab. And it is wood, and the buttons feel good, and it's got the little light up coin doors. I love that. No, that was a fun thing that I've been playing with. The
You
other
know what
thing,
I've always wanted that's like not like realistic is, did you guys ever see those like tabletop arcade machines? I always associate them with like
I
Pizza Hut. There's like Street Fighter in them or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about
yeah, the old
cocktail
style. Yeah.
cocktail.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are we talking the cocktail ones, like the countertop ones, or are we
where
talking
it's
the
like
ones that
a
are built
glass
into the
screen
table?
and it's got controllers on both sides.
Yep, glass screen, controllers on both. Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
I've
always thought that
wanted.
would be a cool table to have in your house.
Yes. Yeah. Totally. And I would like strip it out and make like a main cabinet out of it or whatever, you know? So yeah,
cool.
totally.
If only
Anyways, go ahead.
Someone's figured out, the fact that it flipped the screen for whoever's turn it was, and or have a thing that didn't matter. But yeah, no, the other thing sort of crosses over with Justin. Had a bit of an online gaming session with Sonic Racing Crossworlds. They finally went on sale for under $30 on Switch 2, and I have verified my theory, which is if you see a sale on Steam and you'd rather get it on Switch 2, wait a few days. It's actually an exclusivity for Steam for a little bit, but after a while it flows to other platforms. At least how Sega seems to do it. So
okay.
No.
It also seems to work that way for Capcom stuff too. Just keep that in mind. If it goes on sale on Steam, wait a few days, check eShop, and it might be the exact same price there. So, just a cool thing that I discovered. But Crossworlds it's pretty fun. I feel like I got like, it's one of those things, so many people hyped it for me, and then I played it, and I had like all these amazing expectations, and I played it. I'm like, this is very derivative of Mario Kart.
It's specifically derivative of Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Like, if you're looking for a new racing game on the Switch 2 that plays more like Mario Kart 8 than Mario Kart World does, yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of cases where I was like, I played this level in Mario Kart. It's just that version of Mario Kart, but different layout.
There's a
and
mall
more realistic.
level. There's a Rainbow World level. Yeah,
there's a level that takes place on the back of a dragon. There's a
Sega does what Nintendo already did,
but they will do it in a way that looks much more realistic. Give or take.
And I have to say I hate the soundtrack because every single song sounds the same because it's all got that frantic Sega Sonic, thing going. It's not atmospheric like Mario Kart can be.
That Daytona USA vibe, right?
Yeah.
So.
Did you guys watch that video recently of the people that making the Mario Kart World soundtrack? Like
I posted that to people.
Yeah,
they as an announcement.
That was incredible.
Music stuff, but seeing the opening theme done by a bunch of guys just doing it, harmonica and all.
It was incredible.
Nintendo is doing a lot of things right, and the way they do live music for their games is just absolutely perfect.
It's the Sonic Race. Yeah, the music's not great. It's kind of generic-y. The modifications, that's
what I was gonna say. Like the thing that I really like about Sonic is how you can like add the gadgets to your cart, which give you different stats and specs and specials and stuff like that.
It is very deep racing gameplay. Away from the whole some of the generic aspects, it's got the core gameplay is actually really, really varied and deep. So I think that's neat. It's just I wish I understood it better. Maybe I need to look at the stats, but it's as Justin had mentioned last night. It's like they don't exactly do the UI in a very logical and clear way.
It took us like
feels
15 minutes to figure
too many
out
options on the screen.
Yeah. It took us about 15 minutes to figure out how to get a room with the two of us and anybody else.
Was it just like you two at first racing against like bots or
computers,
whatever?
yeah.
You did that, and then like I figure out, if you go onto the main screen, there's room for 3 other players to invite from online. I can invite him over, and then we get there. Yeah, there was a lot of screwing around to get that to happen. So we played that for a bit, and I've been playing that a little bit. I don't feel like I put enough time into it to say whether I definitively love it or hate it, but that's pretty much
Is
it.
that the game that has like the Diddy Kong racing style item upgrades?
And also and also it does an interesting trick where when you do a cup, instead of having 4 levels, you have 3 levels. And on the second lap, I feel like Justin said this. On
the second lap of every
that appears.
Yeah, and they'll take you to
some
a different
other level.
one.
They do, and then on the last lap, you're doing the race again on the same track. Then the 4th race is all 3 of those with only 1 lap of each. So
how about crossplay? We got crossplay.
I've heard there's
Yes.
crossplay. Yes.
See, because I see that game going on stupid sales on Steam, not as like heavy on.
Did you hear what I just said?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I
the price is $20.
turn off the
Eugene was
camera and do
shopping.
things.
$27.99.
No, I was scratching my balls.
Right now, if you've been interested in that game, I mean, I don't doubt.
I'm
if you
looking.
wait another year, it'll be
$20. I'm looking at Steam right now, but
now
see,
look
like
at
I'm really
eShop.
bad at.
It's the same price. So
Well, I've been kind of preferring games on Steam because then I can play it on the Thor or on the console version.
I get that. I get that. All right. You also have
anyways,
your, Steam box that's incredible.
That's exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's So, I'm sorry for not paying attention to you. I should have known this about 3 minutes ago.
I got excited with it because I saw it on there. I was like, I'd rather get it on Switch. I wonder if I wait a few days, and I did, and exactly what I thought was happening happened, where the Steam sale will just flow to other systems, so you can just get it whatever system you want now.
I feel like that happens quite often anymore. Not all the time, but sometimes you can expect that.
But also Star Fox Online, me and Justin played together, which I'm a very mean Star Fox player, I'm going to say.
Yeah, there was a lot of get good thrown in my direction.
I did give him a get good. He's like, I'm losing. I'm like, get better. Look at the radar.
But did you do it like with a Pigma avatar as your video?
No, I didn't. I don't do the video thing.
I have the video. So I set my avatar to be Andros because I finished the game on the hard mode. I unlocked the Andros head. But when you go online, you can only pick from the 4 team members of either Star Fox if you're on that team or Star Wolf from the others. So, yeah, there was a little bit of moving heads, AR shit going on, but it wasn't it wasn't the Andros head that I had chosen.
I still don't fully understand that feature, but is what it is.
It's fun. That is what it is. But yeah, we did get. I got better. We got better. I think we won the last.
You got good?
Yeah, we won the last game that we played. So
good. That's fun. I don't dare go online because I don't want to humble myself. I want to feel like I'm a good Star Fox
there's some
player.
really good, but I had a couple good dogfight things that happened with like players that I did. I was like, they're really good. I just all their movements are so fun, and just doing the back and forth where I literally threw the game for us because me and him just started doing a dogfight for half of the game time.
Sure.
And I turn around and Justin's getting all the points because he's getting all the meteors.
Yeah, as
Well,
soon as
see,
I figured out, it's kind of like me in Splatoon. As soon as I figured out there is something that I can do besides shoot at everybody else, I go and do that.
Yeah.
Well, see, there's a like big difference between being good at single player Star Fox and like real life playing against human Star Fox, because single player Star Fox is just like pattern recognition, you know?
Right.
You just remember where all the things are going to happen. Humans don't operate that way. So, yeah.
And hell, some of that stuff is like embedded in my brain. Like, all right, I was playing.
Totally.
I was
Yeah.
playing it today. In single player, and I'm like, all right, this is when this thing happens. Like,
That's when you start really having fun with it. It's just, yeah, I just want to see how good I can do.
well,
Yeah.
There's so many good
Can-
games to play right now. Gosh.
can I pick up the torch from there since we're already talking about Star Fox?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I rolled credits on Star Fox, beat the hard mode a couple of days ago. Finally got through the Star Wolf battle. It was such a pain in the ass. You really have to. you really have
Especially
to
on
be
hard.
like. Yeah, I lost Peppy. And I think Slippy was down to 2/3 health. So, like, pretty much I had to find them and be on their ass the moment they showed up. Otherwise, otherwise we all got,
Oh,
like,
God. And when you die,
overwhelmed.
you have that, like, you have the single blaster and you're trying to take them out.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's forget
months.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is-
That took probably about 10 tries total. But defeating Andros I did in the first try because, again, pattern recognition. I've done that so many times.
Yeah.
So I rolled credits on that, and then just tonight, right before the podcast started, I did an easy path playthrough just to see those levels.
And it's great. It's fun.
It is amazing. Like,
It's like, I don't know who's mad about this because it makes. I was like, dude.
the game
it's nice.
looks gorgeous. It plays perfectly. And, like, this is all the people like, oh, Nintendo doesn't do this old shit anymore. This is it. This is the old shit. Like, done at, like, at 211.
Makes me so excited for the Ocarina of Time build.
Oh, my God, yes.
Definitely.
I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, if an Ocarina of Time remake comes out, I'll probably get it and play through that game again. But after playing through Star Fox and seeing everything they've done to it, from the cut scenes with the voice acting and just everything, like, I cannot wait for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry. I looked it up. It is officially Ocarina. I have been wrong my entire life. I'm trying to train myself.
It's all right. We've all played Ninja Gaiden. So,
Legit.
So yeah, Star Fox, I beat that a couple of times. And that was fun. I wanted to talk about this last week, but I forgot about it because I'd only sort of kind of just started it. But while I was on vacation a couple of weeks ago, I was looking for a game that I could just play laying in bed that wouldn't be like, twitchy. Like if I play Mario Kart, I'm, going to be moving my hands around and, getting into it. So I was looking for something that I could play in bed, and I remembered that a long time ago I bought the second South Park RPG, The Fractured But Whole, on a sale, and had never booted it up. Well, actually, I had booted it up, gotten through the prologue, and then stopped and never actually played the game.
so
I'm like, I'm going to give that
much as the first one, but yeah.
I mean, I'm only a few hours into it. I didn't think I was going to like it because of the different way you do battle. But once you get around the fact that you know, have like spaces to move around in, it plays exactly like the old one. You select a move, you press confirm, you press the button again to get, you know, a stronger attack. Very Super Mario RPG style. So like just getting over that one little hurdle of moving around a battlefield instead of just, you know, pressing a button. Once I got over that, it is exactly the same, really.
Plus with the Mario, like our Mario RPG, sort of like tap a button at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing with South Park. And it's not as complicated as Mario and Luigi can get. So while that one like sometimes I got a little bit too involved in doing those special attacks, in South Park it's a little easier to just hit the button. Uh there was another game that I had started on. Oh, I remember. I mentioned this earlier. I've been using ChatGPT to walk me through modding and hacking my devices and installing things on my devices because I've tried doing the YouTube things. I've tried doing the wiki how. I've tried following guides. Eugene has sent me a million playlists and everything to, and I'm finally like, you know what? Rather than sit here and read these articles and watch these videos, I'm going to have ChatGPT do it for me and just come back with me with the answer to this specific question I have right now. So that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry that it probably is just destroying the world. But I mean, it is doing what
Eugene can't talk. I'm the only person who's like,
Yeah.
who firmly is like, I feel like I'm going to be at an advantage if I don't give in to this. Let's see here. I like doing research. I'm sorry.
I don't
I
have
like
time
figuring
to
out
do
things.
research. I don't have time to do the research, and you know, some of those other methods worked for a while. I taught myself how to do a lot of things around the house with YouTube and WikiHow, but having that extra set of eyes looking over these things and finding the exact place where I made a mistake is so much help. In fact, I'm ready to start revving up my 3D printer again and just sending pictures to Chat GPT and being like, all right, what the hell is wrong with this? So anyway,
If it gets that 3D printer going, fine. I've been waiting for you to make something cool and big for like a year now.
yeah, and I need to start doing things for my cosplays too. So anyway, what was I using ChatGPT for? Oh yeah, modding games. Since I, you know, have the Steam Deck, I figure I may as well use it for what I have it for, and that's playing PC games in a portable console fashion. So I've started installing mods, and I basically say, all right, here's a screenshot of what I'm looking at. What do I do next? It's all right, go to this folder. All right, I go to this folder. Follow through. So I've installed the original soundtrack back into Crazy Taxi, so I can jam out to Offspring and Bad Religion
Okay.
again. And the next thing I'm going to do is put basically somebody took all of the assets from the Dreamcast version and has ported them into the Steam version. So I'm going to put the Pizza
It's
Huts
just a folder, Justin. It's just a folder. You
yeah,
just
exactly.
replace the
So I
yeah.
downloaded
It's
all
like
the mods
first
and
thing
I'm,
I did with it.
yeah. And it's
that's
just
great.
so I downloaded all the mods. I'm gonna replace all the assets and have a good old
Play old
fashioned
Crazy
arcade,
Taxi.
good old fashioned Dreamcast version playing on my
No, I
Steam
never
Deck.
done it on Steam Deck, so I don't know.
Did
Yeah.
you guys hear that was it Matt Groening, I think, said that Simpson his hit and run is coming? I'm fucking excited about that.
Oh
I'm
my
so fucking excited about that.
god, that is
The original
awesome!
as a
I
remake,
thought
or
I don't care.
think
I'm
he
getting it
wasn't
either
supposed
way.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to say anything about it. So it's like, but yeah.
I know there
Sounds like
is
it's
like
in.
there's like an indie underground hit and run remake that's floating around, but yeah, I could totally go for either a remake, a remaster, a re-release, whatever. Just give it to me, because that was one of the best open world games of the era.
Why do I imagine
Yeah, that
Matt
was.
Groening talks like George Lucas? I'm like, what does he even sound like? I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah,
Just
I
imagine
would play
talking
that
like
game
Peter
again
Jackson or something. I don't know.
though. You can go listen to him talk, I guess, if you click that link I sent in the Discord.
Maybe he does talk like George Lucas. Just talks like Kermit.
But yeah, so I'm in the process of trying to install some mods to Ghostbusters the video game, because I'd like to do like a new game plus play it through with all of the upgrades from the beginning. Just get through the game for the sake of seeing the story again. So I'm in process of modding that. And what was the other game? I can't remember. There was another game that I was going to install some mods on, but
Did you
yeah,
put
I
the
just
Shrek
don't.
mod on Skyrim? That's the one you really need.
No, I do have Skyrim in here. Skyrim and Oblivion. I should try to do
some
some
of the
mods for
sexy
those.
mods.
Sexy Shrek mod.
Yeah, sexy
I
Shrek mod.
have
You can marry
better
Shrek.
things to do with my time. And the only other thing that I'm excited to start doing again, because I've figured out how to hopefully do it right, is watching 3D movies on my VR headset. I finally
Yeah.
found my VR headset. It was just sitting over here in the dining room in its protective case. I forgot it was there.
Man, I've been trying to figure
As
out
you do.
where to put my VR goggles where I can charge them. They're not in the middle of everything. I'm still having trouble figuring
Right.
out if it burger time into my life.
So that's been my gaming week.
That's
Nice. Well, I guess that brings it around to me. So I've been playing a lot of Steam crap. I do
Steam
want to talk
crap.
about Densha Attack.
Yes.
Because I've been playing a lot of that too. That game's just incredible. Like it keeps throwing shit at me. Like I
Yeah.
keep
all the way till the end. You're learning new things you do.
yeah, it's I can't say that I can't really talk about the story at all because I'll be honest, I'm just like skipping through most of it and just like reading what I need to. But that's fine because it lets you do that. Like literally it gives you all of the things that you need like right in the beginning of the level. It's like do this and this and this, and then you're off to the races. And it's great. I am a manualing fool. It's great. I love this game so much.
It's such a nice gamey game. Oh.
I did.
and it-
We while I was setting up. I can't remember which game it was we were gonna play, but Brandon turned his screen share on so I could watch him play some Dench Attack.
It's
Yeah,
crazy, right?
it's-
yeah.
It's very good. It is very, very good. I can't imagine that I'm at your level yet, Brandon, but yeah, it's an amazing game. That's what I've been playing the most of. I'm gonna
I was gonna note. I'm not sure if anyone cares, but over at the Gamescom Awards, it was nominated for 4 awards: Best Gameplay, Best Switch 2 Game, Best Audio, and Most Entertaining. I don't know if they won, but they were nominated 4 times. So come on, guys! It's a cool game.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I really hope that it's getting played. I've been speaking to it to anybody who will listen. Unfortunately for the old lady standing behind me at the Walgreens, but like I've been playing the hell out of that game. The rest has been a lot of just quick playing through my Steam library, quite honestly. And
That's awesome.
yeah, because like, I have a million games and it's like I've been building them through the decades at this point.
Easily 15 years for me.
Yeah, so like yeah, there's just a lot there. And not to mention all of the crazy like sales that happen if it's like a humble bundle or whatever. So like I just have like a lot of games to sift through. So I've been playing through Thief, the original Thief, Thief Gold. I think it's like from 1997 or something like that. Old ass game. Controls
Nice.
like barely makes sense, but it's like the original like stealth game, you know, like
Yeah.
pretty much was the game that created that genre, at least for 3D games. And it's really cool, it's really good, like you can see a lot of through lines to other games from this game, you know. So yeah,
It had a big
I'm enjoying it.
shadow mechanic, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. That exactly. Yeah, I think it was the game that may have started that. But like, you go into the shadow, it has like a little shadow meter, you know, so it tells you like if you're visible or not. So like, it's yeah, it's cool.
I
You can put like a little. You got arrows, and so you can shoot like I don't know, like fire on your arrows and
Are
just
you
shit, you
tinkering
know.
at
So
all
yeah.
with like the modding? Because that's the fun thing about going to these old games is checking to see what kind of mods you can get for it.
In fact, it doesn't really run unless I mod it. So yes, I had
There's
to
also
mod it
those
to like
mods.
yeah. I definitely had to do some heavy modding to get this even like playable. But yeah, I did some like there's a control mod that I have, so it's like almost like modern controls, you know, instead of like the way that it was. But
Yeah.
I also wanted to play it like the way that it was with like the mouse and everything,
The
and just to kind of
keyboard.
like see what how it was back in the day, you know. But yeah, no, it's a great game. It's I feel like it only holds up for me though because of nostalgia. Quite honestly, like it's rough. It's rough around the edges for sure, but
In
it's still really good.
1997, come on, that's when we were like, oh man, that Laura Croft girl, she's so hot.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like
What did I
exactly.
triangles.
walk in
She's
on?
just triangles. Uh,
Yeah. Well, I actually I associate this game and Laura Croft kind of together because it came with my Pentium. No, no, was it a Pentium? Might have been a Celeron. My Celeron PC that I got from Gateway came in like the cow box
the
and
cow
everything,
I
box,
was
you know.
gonna say the
yeah.
Uh
cowbox
huh.
computer.
Uh huh.
What game
And
is
it
this?
came
I,
with
I I stepped away for a minute.
Thief.
Oh,
Thief Gold to be specific.
I
But
think
yeah,
I
no,
have
like
that.
my package
It's
came with like
kind of one
Thief.
of
It
yeah.
came with Tomb Raider. It came with like Railroad Tycoon, a bunch of other games, Commandos. But yeah, no, like that. I associate this game with that era, and it's
I'm
still
gonna
good.
have to
I
play
beat it on
Tomb
my
Raider
PC back
tonight.
then.
Heck
Yeah, you
yeah.
might have to. I beat it back on my
It's your
PC
booty
back then.
tits.
I'm gonna beat it again on the Steam machine. It's still good. So what else have I been playing? I guess the next game that I've been playing the most time with is a demo. Brandon, I need you to download this demo because I feel like you might like it. It is called Hyperdrop. It is a pachinko roguelike.
Oh.
In in that you can like upgrade your pegs. So it's almost like Peggle, but like
That's what I was
I don't
just
know.
about to say. It's
You know
like
what
it's
this?
Peggle.
You know what this
Roguelike
actually
Peggle.
kind of sounds like a Puzzle Quest sort of thing.
Yeah, kind of actually. Yeah, because like you,
Take
so
What's it
like you
called?
take
every
something with a random element and build a RPG around it.
it's called Hyperdrop. It's not out yet. There's only a demo available. I think the full game is going to be coming out next year, according to the Steam store page. But I'm hooked. There's only one level, and that's all I need right now. I love it. It's got like a Geometry Wars
It
vibe
Yeah,
in,
does.
that's
as far
cool.
as aesthetics.
Ooh.
So yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh,
I've been
this will
playing
be
the hell out of this game.
That
this will
seems
be
like a
fun to
great
play
game
on
to
my
do herbal
glasses.
things with. Uh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, with my AR glasses and being able to see through the game to other things. Oh yeah, this will be fun.
oh, it's Devolver. No wonder it looks fucking sick. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
I like it a
Developers
lot.
Dark Goose, which I've never heard of.
But it's distributed by Devolver Digital, who has goddamn
Right.
incredible taste. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
For
their only
sure.
game. Oh, Hey, sorry to derail it for a quick second here. This isn't really
Yes.
Nintendo news, but did y'all hear about that new Red Octane game? I shared it in the
Yeah, you posted about it. Yeah.
what is it
What?
called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I'm trying to Stage Tour. Yeah, so a new Guitar Hero basically is coming out next year. This year? This year, holiday this year. New instruments and everything. So y'all had better get it so I can play with you online.
Oh.
I
I don't
might.
have
It
any
depends
I'll
on how
take
much
drums.
or
those.
instruments.
I've been wanting to
I
learn
guess
drums.
I guess the
I
plastic instruments don't have RAM in them, so they shouldn't be
I mean,
that expensive.
I
But
looked at it when
yeah.
Justin brought it up, and I do have to say, at the very least, the pricing is about fair for what you'd expect for a Guitar Hero set like that, and it's
Yeah,
brand
sure.
new. So it's it's like, oh, you can get the whole set for $240. That's about what it was, and it's way more expensive if you want that
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
fortunately, they probably don't have to bundle a disc. They
Sure.
can just give you a download code
I,
and like
I'm
Brandon
I
said, there's no RAM in them. So
I'm gonna wait to see the full soundtrack before I make my decision because it's
that's
always about
probably
the music
smart.
for me. You know,
what's
it's
weird to
I was
me
never
is
very
that
good.
this is being published by Epic Games, who of course also does Fortnite, so they were responsible for Fortnite Festival, which was developed by Harmonix, which is the company that makes Red Octane's the Guitar Hero's competitor Rock Band, but was also the developers of the. It's a whole big thing. It's so weird to me that
Oh, crazy world.
basically Epic Games is releasing the competitor to the game that they also released that was a remake of. I don't know.
They
It's
were the
so
Guitar
complicated.
Hero people.
all I
Uh,
all I care about is if Epic
after
Games
our
is publishing
Microsoft.
all of them, then this can be the one and only like plastic instrument game. I don't want to have two competing ones.
It better have a big,
sure.
yeah. I was like, I guess with Epic Games behind it, if they can get like, I don't know, like Legos and Rugrats playing together the way they have for like Fortnite, maybe they can get a
That would
really
be the
killer
way
I
that
site.
mean,
they make their money, right? Sell
I'm
you
sure the
like
only reason
avatars to play the drums.
Mm.
I'm sure the only reason there was a competition between those two developers anyways because Activision and EA were competing like business
Oh my
wise.
god,
So
I can't wait until Goku's playing bass in my band.
Oh man, you know.
sorry, I
You
didn't
Anyways,
mean to
didn't, you
derail
didn't
you, but that
even
was a piece
know.
of sort of kind of news that I wanted to share.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be really funny when it's just like, guess what? It's just another mode in Fortnite.
yeah, yeah.
But
Uh,
now we have control
all
of the
right.
time.
I'm gonna take the ship back over because we're kind of
Yep.
running long actually. We've been talking. We didn't even do an Tunes this week. I've got only a few other things to talk about anyways. So I have been playing another demo. This random game that I saw on either like a TikTok or like a YouTube video. This one dude is making a game and it's called Hacktivist, and it's fine. It's a game that feels like it was made by one person in Unity. But I just wanted to try it out because like, whatever, like trying to support dude. And yeah, it's fine. It's like a third person. So it's what it's trying to do is Gears of War, where you can
Okay.
like be a cover shooter, and it's doing it okay. So I'm interested. I'll keep checking it out. But yeah, that one's called Hacktivist. I put more time into, and I don't know if I posted this in any of the discords or anything, but there is a another one dude type of game. But this time he made Metroid Prime Origins, which is basically a Metroid Prime
Oh, you did
demake.
post that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And been playing that. I've only put about, I don't know, an hour or two into it, but it's cool. It's really fun. It doesn't have the Nintendo polish that I wish it had, but again, it's like a dude
It's
that
a
made
one
this
guy.
game.
That's kind of like
Yeah.
the Zelda ROM hack that I played last year. Like, it was really, really, really good, but it was also very clearly made by like a guy and his friends.
Yeah, yeah, totally, for sure.
Yeah,
So,
just
but yeah, no,
try
I've
'em.
been playing that. It's really
I think
it
that's
has
the next
a
generation. Sorry.
yeah, no, it definitely has a lot of charm to it for sure. It's cool that I'm glad that he didn't do the whole trap of like, hey, this is what I'm posting on like Twitter, and then it blows up, and then the Nintendo lawyers come and take it down. You know, he's like, you know, no, I built this game, I think in secret for, I think he said like 3 years or something like that, and he just like posted it when it was done. And I was like, hell yeah, nobody's gonna be
That's
able to
the way
take
to
this
do
down
it.
now because
Yep.
it's
Exactly.
yeah, because now the
Once
internet
one
has
person,
it.
exactly. Once one person has it, which is why I don't understand. No, I'm not getting on another rant. Finish your thing.
Yeah,
Finish your
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Well, no, go ahead because I'm actually just about done. So if you want to
All I'm gonna
get
say
it.
is, as long as digital piracy exists, physical media is just a luxury. You don't need it. You can put it on a computer, make 1 trillion copies of it, and send them to everyone. Nothing is ever limited. Nothing is ever lost.
Yeah, the internet will figure it out. Like, bet.
We hope for now.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Until the
But,
EMP takes us all out.
Or until. Yeah.
yeah, the
thing.
poop lettuce. Other than fucking with Linux, because I think I'm gonna switch to
It's
like full
horse
Linux,
meat
guys.
now. The poop lettuce was a couple
Horse
of weeks
meat?
ago. Now it's horse burgers.
And also,
I haven't heard about the
death
horse
blueberries.
burgers.
Don't forget death blueberries.
No,
I
God,
heard
I've been
about the
eating
blueberries.
this year.
Did hear about the blueberries. God, it's almost like gutting the EPA was. Well, not the EPA. Is it the
Food
EPA?
and
Well,
Drug
gutting all
it's
the
all of them.
departments that
FDA, EPA, all of them.
them.
It's almost like that was a bad idea. Anyways, so I've been fucking a lot with Linux, almost kind of because of this, because the government now can like track everything you're doing with your Microsoft fucking bullshit, it turns out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna full switch to Linux, but that's beyond the point. I installed EmuDeck on my Steam machine. I got it
You are
connected to my
so-
NAS.
You are so much better at this shit than I am. I installed EmuDeck the first week I had this thing, and I still haven't gotten around to emulating anything.
Yeah.
Well, the hardest part was figuring out how to get my NAS connected because I didn't want to. Because a 2 terabyte Steam machine doesn't need a full terabyte of fucking PS1 games on it or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was able to get that connected to my the hard drive on my network, and now I mounted those drives and I can just like play it from the network. It takes a little bit longer to get like the disc to load because it's coming over a 2.5 gigabit network connection, not like actually on the machine. But like after 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, sometimes I'm playing Dino Crisis or whatever, like I was playing Parappa the Rappa because I love
Did
that
it play
fucking
good?
game.
Did it play good? Because that's always. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing that- oh,
Oh, yeah.
man. That's cool.
Played great. Well, because the community has made it so. I didn't make it that way. The community did, But yeah, no, Parappa the Rapper, like all the hits. I was playing all the hits, and it's cool. It's really cool. And there's and I got my retro achievements again. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of with you, Brandon, what you said about 30, 45 minutes ago. It's like, maybe the generation just stops here and I'm fine. Like I've got enough, it's
Speaking
good.
of PlayStation
Just
games, I
indie
forgot to
games
mention
and
this,
figures.
but
your
I got my
Superstation came in.
Yeah, finally. I think I was in the third wave of shipments, but yeah, it just arrived today. It's still in the box, obviously, so there's nothing to say about it yet. But I got the one that comes with the Super Dock, so I can just hook that up
Pop in
and
a
pop
CD.
in some PS1 games right out of the box. So I
Twisted
can't
Metal
wait
would be
to
the
get-
first one that goes in for me. Twisted
Twisted
Metal
Metal
2,
3.
specifically.
I don't even think I have a Twisted Metal game.
Yeah.
Well,
I
retro
do
games
have
are
that
yeah, no,
Star
that-
Wars fighting game.
Oh, there you go. The what is it? Terrace Kai or something?
Something like that.
Terranigma?
Yeah. No.
Terrace Kasai, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, that was a terrible one. My God. Okay. Terrakasi.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, that's it. I think I finally got the Steam Machine, because you know how like when you get a new thing and you like have to like mod it and like do all the things and get it.
Yeah.
I think I finally got it exactly the way I want it. I got my light bar, like doing some cool stuff. Like,
Oh my God, there's a light bar. Oh, we talked about this because
We
I
know
want one
about
so I
the
can do
Steam
the Knight
Machine.
Rider thing.
We all made the Night Rider joke.
I 3D printed a faceplate that I can dock my my controller in and it'll charge it. Like,
Is
you
it the
know,
one that I
it's-
shared with you?
I don't know if it's the one you shared with me, but it's the one that's been going around, so it probably is. Yeah, I saw it on Reddit. So yeah, it's doing some things. I'm loving the Steam Machine. I really need to give the Switch 2 some love again. I don't know. But like the Steam Machine and the Thor have just been
that's
kind of
sick.
been my sweet spots lately.
Nice.
But all right. Well, while Justin is emulating PS1 games, or before he starts doing that, I
Gonna
suppose.
start
The
loading all of them
dock,
onto
like
the
I don't even have to hook up the dock. It comes attached.
I was nervous when he said he got this. So like, that's an FPGA, dude. FPGAs scare the shit out of me. There's a lot you need to going into.
It's a
an
tinker. You got to
FPGA.
tinker. Yeah,
But
you
that
got to be a
that
tinker.
one's thankfully
That's okay
like
with
it literally
ChatGPT.
is set
I'll be
up.
safe.
Pop in your PlayStation 1 games. You can now play PlayStation 1 games.
Right. And I
so-
mean, that's a lot of why I wanted it, because, I've got the analog 3D to play N64 games. This will let me play PS1 games. And if I want to get deep into the emulation stuff, I've got the equipment to do
Yeah.
it.
That's a
My
mister.
60 gig PS3 is the reason why I still have that plugged in, so I can play like all the old generation games that I've acquired over throughout the
I
years.
still have my
so.
PS2 right here, so
Mine's not hooked up, but I do still have it like in the entertainment center just in case I want to play
I played enough.
PS1 or 2 game.
I've got a couple
Sure.
PS2 games I like.
All right. Well, we ran long, so we are gonna get out of here, I think.
Holy shit, it's also a DVD
fellas,
player.
Yeah, it's a full rewritable drive.
You didn't even know? You bought
No.
this thing, you didn't even know?
No, I
I
bought
mean,
it to
it
play
only
PS1
plays-
games. I didn't find out about all the other functionality until after I already pre-ordered
it's a
it.
Blu-ray player. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there you go. Hopefully it'll do maybe
Yeah.
I'll say,
maybe
hopefully
it'll
it's
do
a
all the
4K
things you
Blu-ray
need.
player.
I don't know.
Anywho.
Justin,
Yeah.
tell us what that does. But anyway,
we'll find out in like a month, I have a feeling. Unless you're gonna go plug it in right now, and then maybe
I might.
find out next week. Okay, but we're gonna get out of here. It is time to say fuck ICE, and also go vote, guys. Midterms are coming quick, so if you need to do some research, like right now, all the assholes are talking.
I'm gonna say vote safely.
Yeah. Go figure
Vote
out who the
aggressively.
go figure out who you should be supporting, who's not like trying to prop up AI data centers and all that bullshit. Like figure it out. There's people you need to get in and out of those offices.
If we
Oh, in my defense, the majority of the AI sucking up water thing is actually government surveillance, not people.
I'm not
people
blaming
searching
you for
Google.
AI. I'm not blaming you for AI.
No,
This is like how like the oil corporations are.
Angle from climate change all over again. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, totally. So, okay. Well, boys and girls, go register to vote. Go do your research. Go play some games. We will see you next time. Adios. Bye-bye.
And trust the fungus.
Peace out and protest. This episode is dedicated to Dolly Parton, Tim Curry, and Alan Cushing. So,
Alan Cushing?
yeah.
And Peter Cullen.
No.
Peter Cullen. I'm sorry, Peter Cullen. Sorry. Just edit that. Just edit that out. Siri. Peter Cushing.
Okay.
God damn it! I
don't know if Riverside can edit that, but edit that.
Bye.
Yeah, Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime, Car,
Eeyore.
Eeyore. Yeah.